Hello everyone! Today I'm going to bring you a holiday gift guide. I'm going to do the makeup, skincare, and beauty related holiday guide later on during this month, but today I'm going to bring you the fashion and accessories holiday gift guide. And I'm really excited for this because generally I never give clothes as gifts. I have very specific conservative tastes, so people don't always like my taste in clothes. But I can get away with giving away accessories and a lot of times shoes. So today I'm going to show you things that I would personally, if I were to give fashion gifts, give away to my loved ones. Here I have this self-adjusting bangle. I really love the carved stones, and when I first saw this, I thought that it would be too big for my wrist. It actually fits my wrist pretty comfortably, and if you do have a larger wrist, you can always pull straight out and make it as loose as you would like. I also like that the dangles on the end are beads. Next, we've got this adorable stoned bracelet here. And this is actually really lightweight. It's a little large for my wrist, and I don't like dual bands, but this one is actually pretty comfortable. And all of these gifts, by the way, are available on dailylook.com. But look at how shiny this is. It's gorgeous, and it would pair well with any little black dress for the holidays. Next, we have this chunky gold bangle set, and when I was younger, I actually used to wear bangles all the time. But now that I'm a little older, I'm a little self-conscious of the noise, but these are actually not too noisy for me, and they are a little larger, but that's why I like to push them all the way toward the back here. I've seen a lot of girls do this too, and especially when you go out partying or you're going clubbing, which I never do anyway, but if you do, you can always push it back and pair it with a really simple black bandeau dress and give a little bit of color and shine to your outfit. And now for the last bracelet, which I'm sure a lot of girls would be excited about. It has that really popular cuffed spike look right now. I always prefer a cuff. You know, that's just my personal taste though. And this one isn't adjustable, but it has this clamp, so it's easy to take on and off. You don't have to slide it forward. This one does have black rhinestones tucked into those spikes, but they're so inconspicuous, yet they add a little bit of flair to a traditional spiked cuff. So this is definitely a good piece. Now for this gorgeous necklace. A lot of you guys like long necklaces, and I totally understand why. This one has a nice crisscross accent right here to give a little bit of attention to your bust, and it has a nice rhinestone center. So if you pair this with a button-down blouse, you can just open the buttons a little bit lower and add this as a way to lengthen your torso and make you look a little slimmer, or you can just pair it with a simple dress. Now for another accessory. As you guys know, I'm not really a bag person. I only have 2 bags, and I rarely even use the second one because it's been sitting at my grandmother's for the last 6 months in storage. However, this large envelope clutch has this snakeskin pattern that I really like, just because it adds a lot of texture without having to add too much color. And those are the little subtle details that I prefer, especially in bags. But this is a very large envelope clutch. It's over a foot wide. But the thing that I like most about this one is that it has a zipper. Now, I don't know about you, but I carry lots of little things. My wallet's little. Sometimes I'll just carry my ID and my debit card, and I won't carry anything else. So sometimes it's dangerous when they're in pockets, especially if you sit down or you go to the bathroom. It can fall out at any moment. But because of the zipper, you know that your belongings are safe and sound. And now for a pair of shoes. I have given shoes as gifts before, but only to my very close friends, like my best friend and my sister. And that's only because I know their sizes, and usually I go shopping with them and then just buy it for them on the spot. I know a lot of people like surprise gifts, but I want to make sure if I give a gift, it's something that somebody actually wants and will use. This is the kind of look that I've been looking for in a utility boot for a long time. I wanted a nice contrasting heel. This is actually made out of rubber though, so it's more comfortable, but a really simple leather, sleek look. And the reason I say that is because a lot of utility boots right now, in my opinion, have too much going on. And if you have a slightly heavier bottom, if you have thighs, if you have a substantial derriere, you don't want to attract more attention to the fact that your bottom is heavier by wearing cuffed utility boots. So wearing a simple boot like this, in order to still maintain the trend but enhance the look of your body, you really want a sleek, simple look, something that will elongate your leg as opposed to adding weight. And that's why these are really nice. Plus, they're true to size. I wear a 5.5. and these fit perfectly. Now for something a little furry and warm. This is faux fur. And as you can see, you just drape it over your shoulders. I would probably wear this over a sweater and just give it a little bit of color, preferably white or black. But again, you could wear like a hot pink and then tone it down. But I personally like to wear it tied under a jacket just to give me a little bit of extra warmth and add a pop of texture on the outside that contrasts against a jacket. Now for my favorite bit, the scarves. This one is a purple knit, and anything that has a really thick porous knit like this one isn't going to be quite as warm unless it's made out of cashmere. This one's not made out of cashmere, but it is really nice to add a pop of color to any winter wardrobe. Plus, the great thing about infinity scarves is that you can do so much with them. So you can layer them twice over your head. I just love the way the knit looks against my hair because it's bright enough that it contrasts against the black of my hair, but doesn't add too much color and bring too much attention to my face or my hair. Now for this next black one. This is really, really thick knit, and that's better for days that you actually need a scarf for warmth as opposed to just for the look, for the sake of fashion. So I'm going to show you how I like to wear my thicker, longer infinity scarves. I just take this, pop it over my head, tuck my bangs in, and then take the bottom of it, flip it on top, and snug it on right over. So it's almost like wearing a hood, but you don't have to. And then you can actually pair this on top of a sweater or a jacket. But the good thing about the longer ones is that it covers the back of your head completely. Now everybody loves an off-the-shoulder piece. It has a really nice thin body on the back, really nice and stretchy. But in the front, it's this knit pattern all the way down, and it has several different colors woven into the yarn, as you can see, black, white, and green. It's a nice play of color against blue jeans or black pants. And last but not least, I have this extra large, oversized dolman knit sweater. And I'm gonna post pictures of it right now just so I can show you because it is so oversized that it's difficult to show. Personally, I would just leave it open and wear it as a cardigan over any loose tissue tee and jeans on a really casual day. Maybe pair it with some Uggs for that extra cozy effect.